Well, how do you do? Apparently, we are live. Oh, how do you do? Apparently, we are live. Let's see. I need to figure out. This is always okay. Number one, it's weird to not be doing this with Heather and JL, and I have to figure out how I can see you guys talking because that's important because that's why I'm doing it live so I can talk to you guys because otherwise not as fun. Let's see. I'm doing it. Did I find you guys? Oh, hey! Hey, JL. Hey, Ashley. Okay, yeah, this is really, really strange because I'm used to at least hearing the other girls in my ear. Hey, Dee Dee. I can't hear you guys. What? So, yeah. Hi. How is everybody? I wanted to do a tea time, and the last tea time that I did it as a live stream. And, well, thank you very much, Ashley. This is my work style. Thank you. These are my fake bangs. I know. They're pretty cool. I like them. Hello, Emma from Australia. I'm glad you can make it. Hey, Amy. So the last time I did a live stream tea time, it went really well. So I thought, why not do it again? Oh, thank you. And hey, Malene, so cute. Oh, I'm glad. Hugo, maybe how you say it. I'm glad I inspire you to try new styles. I think we always need to try new things, such as bangs. So I decided to give it a try again, and so here we are, live tea time. Now the thing is, I'm going to ask you guys towards the end of this, so if you can't stay for the whole thing, and I'm going to try not to make it like extremely long, please do come back and listen to the end section of this. Ooh, hello, Caroline. Fake bangs, yeah, they are clip-ons. Don't tell anybody. The end, okay, this is what it is. The comments you make now will not show up on the video once it kind of goes up onto the Facebooks or the YouTubes for real. And next week, is it next week? In a little less than 2 weeks, I am actually going to one of my favorite stylists, my friend Natalie, aka Bonnie Holly. She owns Revolution Hair Studio in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and she is one of the best stylists and hair cutter persons I have ever run across, and I love her dearly because she is like a creepy little soul twin. And she is not only going to do a midi cut on me, but she might play around with my color a little bit because this is probably the last time that I'll do mermaid color before I go back to full pink. And we are going to be videoing the entire thing. So, that being said, I want you guys to give me questions, but don't give them now. Don't give me your questions now because I will lose them. Because, like I said, all these things that we talk about on the live will not show up on the actual video. So feel free to tweet questions at me that you would like. If you could ask a vintage stylist, because I know a lot of us don't have a good stylist near us. I mean, I'm driving like 2 hours to go see Natalie. She is that good. So any questions you would ever want to ask a stylist that knows vintage back and forth, and any questions you would want to ask about like color transitions or anything like that, tweet them at me. You can Instagram me. Just make sure you hashtag it so I can actually find it, and you can hashtag a vintage vanity. Or after this video goes live, leave it on this video. I will only be checking this video for questions for that. So, yay! So what you guys been talking about while I've been chattering? Hey, Amy. And I believe who else came in? Cecilia Kitten. Hi. Mylene. Hello. Caroline. How you doing, girl? I hope I get to see you this weekend. Oh, Emma. And your Emma's son. Hi, Emma's son. I bet you're a cutie. Are you cute? I bet you are. You just cut Betty Bangs and you love them. Oh, wonderful. I wish I don't have a thick enough hair up front to do good bangs, which is why I do the Classy Rebel clip-ins. And just side note to that, if you order Classy Rebel, I love her quality. I wash them. They're great, but they will take forever to get to you. So give it at least like 2 months and it will get to you. She does them all herself, so it can take a while. Yay, you get to see my live broadcast, Tony. Yippee. Lizzie Violet, hello. You don't have to work on your hair so long you have 2 kids. Yeah, bangs are awesome for that. This is actually a hair extension bun just thrown up. JL giving a little whoop whoop. John Set's here. Hi, I feel like I haven't seen you for a while though. Stylists are really hard to find, and sometimes you can take in the MIDI diagrams to them, but a lot of times they don't get them. They're like, oh yeah, and then they do something, they just give you layers or something like this. You got the whole weekend off. I'm so excited. Live stream says something is wrong. No, not on the 50th anniversary of Star Trek. Nothing can be wrong. And did you guys know that not only is it the 50th anniversary of Star Trek, but it is also the 50th year of Slurpees? 2 things that I love right now. Yeah, JL got a bad bang cut. And they're growing out an awkward length. Frozen video. Let it go. Let it go. It'll never get old. Frozen jokes. All right, so it is a tea time. So that means, what am I drinking? I am drinking 2 cowlicks, and they can never get it right. Those, you know what? Send me that, and I will see if she has any tips for that. You love me strictly platonically. I love that. And I love that you're playing with your hair. You can hear me. Tea. Yes, this is, Caroline probably knows these. These are our camping tea, camping cups. Got them for like 88 cents. And, oh, that's actually good. I didn't think I was going to like it. I bought one of these again because I am mad for the Harney and Sons tea tins because it's a tin. And look at, with the fancy sachets. We went through this all, but it still excites me. This time around, last time I got their Paris blend, which is actually a little bit of alcohol in your coffee or tea. I went with their herbals. Their Paris is one of my favorites. This African Autumn. It's a herbal red bush. Weird things that I think of when I say that word. With cranberry and orange. I'm mad for both those flavors, so I thought this would be really nice. No caffeine in it there. And it smells, it kind of smells, I don't know. It doesn't smell like tea, probably because it's red bush. And I was like, I don't think I'm going to like it. Oh no, now I'm going to have to be like, oh, I got to drink this whole, she said bush. Exactly, JL, you get it. Every stylist cuts my hair the same no matter what I ask for. Exactly. And it's like they don't believe you. So let's find out the magic words we have to say to get the styles that we want. Passion tea. PG tips. Caroline is now a British citizen. Some of you might remember her from some of my videos. My favorite Slurpee flavor is actually a little bit of wild cherry with Coke in the rest of it. I know it's kind of boring, but this is good. I'm really enjoying it. Oh, jasmine tea. Yes. Jasmine is everything. Is everything. So, I can now offend Caroline with saying booby pins. So, I was going to write a list of the things that I wanted to talk about tonight, and I didn't get to it because that is exactly how my life has been lately. It has literally been just trying to fit everything into a time span that it just, I didn't offend her. But that's okay. Chip chip and a Cheerio. Now she's like, that's not cute, girl. Yeah, free Slurpee Day was just recently, and also in September they're having a buy one get one at the 7-Eleven. You love how I say bobby pins. Not everybody does though. Apparently, some people have an issue with it, and if you do, I'm sorry, but I'm probably going to keep doing it. So I will try to make sure I don't say it every single time. I bought this tea, oddly enough, at Jewel Osco, right? And I know you can get it at Woodman's as well. BOGO is everything. It makes me buy a lot of things that I don't need. Peeps need to get over it. They kind of do. Because my wackiness is part of my charm, peep. So yeah, so I didn't get a chance to write everything down, but one of the exciting things that I want to mention, so that, who knows, hopefully this video won't be super long, but I feel like back and forth in time and get everything done. Exactly. Please, can we all have a TARDIS? Or, in honor of the 50th anniversary of Star Trek, which, yes, you guys would be disappointed I'm not wearing my Galactic Ambassador skirt today. We need a transporter. I'd be okay with that. But that doesn't take us back and forth in time. That just moves us. But we could save a lot of time by getting to locations quickly. So the biggest news, I think, that I'm really excited about, and one of the things that why I'm so super busy, and I'm trying to get back to a schedule of 2 to 3 uploads a week, but right now I'm trying to get to 1 upload every week consistently. And once I can do that, 2 upload, step at a time, because I feel like I set these really high bars and I fail every time, and then I'm like, Jen, I get so mad at myself, and then I don't get any of it done, because then I feel like a failure because I failed at it. So it's like I have to make things manageable, and right now I'm just like, no cute doctor and a transporter. You're right, Amanda. We need, okay, that's it. Just need TARDISes. TARDI. So, my big exciting news is that I am going to be at the New England Shakeup. Boop, 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 boop. Huh? So if any of you guys are on the East Coast, which is, symbolized by this, I will be there, and it is, I believe, the New York. The New England Shakeup is the 22nd to the 25th, I believe. I will be out there with Bomber Betty herself, Jessica, and Cherokee as well. Cherry Dollface will be out there, so it'll be the 3 Musketeers. But I do not have my other Musketeers with me. Like I almost said, shut up. Shut up. I'm gonna be at the New England Shut Up. I want to get to Canada someday soon. Thank you, Janet. You looked adorable. I just saw your post from Dragon Con. I'm going to show everybody, Janet. Hold on. So I will be at the New England Shake-Up, shaking things up. I will actually be vending as Atomic Starlet. My clothing line will be up there as well. And, okay, this is what's crazy. Like, absolutely batshit. Oops, I swore on my channel. Oh, my God. Is that I have like what I've sewn for Hypathia's Garden, which is the floral, the Gargle Blaster, which is the cute with the tipsy prints, and the Mesmerism, which is that like really cool like blue mermaidy scale looking skirt. 3 of them, like what I have made is what I have. I have no more fabric. And one of the fabrics, the one with the tipsy people, my manufacturer doesn't even make. It's my channel, and I can swear if I want to, swear if I want to. It's my channel, and I'll swear if I want to. I know, right? I feel like I've been very sweary lately. JL can attest to that. Her kids' ears burn when we talk on FaceTime. So yeah, so I'll be at the New England Shake-Up with Atomic Starlet doing my thing. So if you are in the area, if you are planning on going, please, please, please come say hi to me. Come give me hugs. I will need them. It's going to be a long weekend. So literally to get ready, I have to sew 3.5 skirts per day to be at the inventory of stocks that I need. So, and I'm going to be gone all weekend. So, no monetization for you. Because I swore. I know. Crepola, no tipsy elephants for me. I thought you had that one, JL. I thought you had, JL has, getting a very large collection of them. 50 years of Star Trek, and I really need to get one of your skirts. Oh, thank you. I hope you do someday. I think they're amazing. But the good thing about starting to run out of stuff is that I can start looking at new fabrics, and I haven't even been in business a year, so I think it's pretty good. Pretty good, I think. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no bar to compare myself to, which is probably good. I don't have any Halloween skirts planned this year. That's not to say that you cannot request a skirt made out of Halloween fabric and get a custom skirt done. I would love to do a Dragon Con booth in 2017. I would love to go to Dragon Con. It's been on my list of things that I want to do. My skirts totally smoke the competition. Love it. Here, I'm going to try to find this picture of Janet, because Janet's amazing. She always will ask for custom work. And I have done 2 Lord of the Rings skirts and a Sherlock skirt for her, and she always looks amazing in them. And I love collaborating with her because our brains together always come up with something super fun. All right, so Janet is wearing the Sherlock skirt, and her friend is wearing one of the Lord of the Rings skirts that I made for her. Doop, 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 doop. How cute does she look? Look at her little British purse. God, Janet, you're too cute. I can't take it. First weekend every October, Toronto has a vintage show and sale. Yeah, send me a link. I'd love to see it. Yay, Amy. Caroline is always making Halloween suggestions. Yeah, next year I'm hoping to have something for Halloween and something for Christmas as well. That is hard being a small business. You have to there's so much I want to do, but I'm only capable of doing so much. And it's been hard. I haven't done, as you guys know, I haven't done a lot of hair tutorials on the channel. And I think a lot of it has to do with, I'm sure you guys have gone through this as well. You know how when you just get to that point where you look in the mirror and you're like, oh, you're still there, huh? You again. You almost get tired of seeing the same face in the mirror, and then having to edit that same face all the time, and then having to do something that is quote unquote beauty related and not being in that traditional box of I've always been this super pretty girl, know everything about hair and makeup. I don't know, it can just get to a really weird space, and I feel like I've been in that space lately. I mean, I keep joking to everybody that my face is broke because I can't take pictures right now, and I think it's just because I feel like it's the same face every time. It's good Lord, which is I think why I ended up adding the green in my hair, which you can't see because I have a scarf in, so a greeny blue, just to shake things up a little bit. I don't know, it's just been weird. I think we all go through that, right? Where we get to that point where you. And I work part-time right now at a doggy daycare, which is a perfect complement to sewing all day here. It's that point where I don't know, it just relaxes me because I get to pet dogs a lot during the day. We have some really great ones, and I work with some really, really cool, energetic, and amazing people that have just really cool energy. And this is what I do for my hair when I go to work a lot, so I feel like I haven't really been playing with my hair a lot lately. I haven't really been dressing up as much as I want to lately because I've been working so much. So I'm I feel like I'm rusty. So I do have some stuff planned, and it is going to be good. And I feel like I keep saying that, but I'm gonna get back on track. That is how I'm feeling right now. And I feel like I did kind of take a little time away from YouTube to really kind of contemplate what do I want to do? What am I doing here? What is this all about? And I came to the conclusion that I don't know. And you know what? I don't think I have to classify my YouTube and make it like, oh, it's going to be a career, or it's going to be a moneymaker for me, or it's going to do this, or it's going to do that. You know what? It's literally at this point, I just feel like it's being able to connect with you guys. You guys are so much a part of my journey and everything I've shared that I'm just like, I just want to connect with you. So I'm not going to classify the YouTube thing, and I want to get back to a regular upload schedule just because I miss you guys. I miss like reading the comments and getting to talk to you guys here, and that kind of thing. So I'm like, you know what? No pressure on myself as far as like, ooh, I gotta make sure I tag my videos right and get views and blah, 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 blah. And I'm just like, no, I just want to talk to my peeps. I just want to relax with you guys. I just want to share with you guys. So that's really re-energized me. So that's super cool. So yeah, just a lot of really, really good things going on. Oh, and I'm hoping to actually also be out, I guess last year it was a very West Coast year. And this year I feel like it's going to be a very East Coast year, because I did sign up to go vend at Viva East in July of next year, I think. But I will be at Viva this year as well, at the Viva Vegas. Yay, I'm glad, Janet. It looked like you guys had a blast at Dragon Con. Oh, we should talk about the Twin Peaks inspired skirt. We could do anything. We are, Caroline does want to paint her own like Sherlock portrait type skirt. I won't talk too much about it, but her and I got some plans. Red top with a black and white chevron pattern for a skirt. And that's one thing that okay, a skirt. Yeah. Red top. I actually did a black and white chevron pattern for Colleen, which turned out really, really cute. But yeah, I can definitely, custom work doesn't have to be something crazy and out of the box. And I think my custom prices are really reasonable. Shop around, try to get my fabrics on sale, that kind of thing, to give you guys the best price. So yeah, so even if it's a skirt that you want just a different print on, that's something, reach out to me. And if you're like, oh, Jen, that's way out of my price range, we can try to work with it. And if we can't come to a point where like a price point works for you, I don't mind. If you ask for something and you're like, oh girl, I can't, I get it. Oh, thank you, Lizzie. I feel like I want to show it to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and be like, is it still? Yeah, but Tony, thank you. I feel like talent sometimes is like work. I always think about like the Game of Thrones episode. There was something where they talked about how like 10,000 hours to become an expert at something. And I think that's where talent comes from a lot of times. You have to have an affinity for the work. It has to be something that you like. But I think if you just put the time and the effort into something, you can do it. You can do it. You have to change a little something to refresh yourself. Exactly. Jana says when she goes through that, she gets a Sherlock skirt. I will always be here for you, girl. Whatever you need. Yeah, right. And I think it's because we live in our faces all the time. You can't get away from your own face unless you're a vampire. Caroline says her face always surprises her, either in a good way or a bad way, all depending. Maybe that's what I need to do. Just surprise myself sometimes. Entertaining doing a longish pixie again over my face and hair. Puppies, yay. I'm authentic. I think Caroline and JL can pretty much tell you that the person that I am in the videos is exactly who I am in life. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And I know some people don't like it. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. Nobody gets our special kind of weird sometimes. And it is okay if they don't. we are a weird place here, and you know, that's how we like it. Variety keeps the channel more interesting. Mix up pre-taped videos with live. Love the vintage talking about flicks. Yay. That is one of the joys, is being able to get together with Heather and Jail every month and talk about a movie. It's one of my favorite times of the month. I do have stuff pre-recorded. I still have my Viva videos to get out. That's why I'm trying to get to 2 a week. And yeah, so I have stuff. It's just I gotta edit it, and it's the most time. I just am a slow editor. It just takes me a while to edit. And also, like, I'm trying to edit to make the video style more interesting, and that's taking time. So maybe right now I just need to edit just to get everything together and just let my personality be the video style, just so that, you know, it can be out there. I will never conform. I will never. I will always be a weirdo. It will always be the duck trying to fit in a square hole. See? I don't even use the same cliches everybody does. I just make mine own up. Mine own up. We can have more adventures and vlog them till I leave. Yes, Caroline and I have a lot of adventures, like Boogie with JL. We went to Memphis. We went to New Orleans. We've vlogged some of that. So yeah, that's all there. And I think I vlogged our hiking trip as well. So I got to get all that up. And what was I going to say? Can't remember. Am I going to be at Jalopy Fest? Oh, hi, Bonnie. Hi. Unfortunately, I'm not. I'm going this weekend. I'm actually hosting. Okay. You guys ready for the full-on amount of nerdiness that I am? A couple friends and I are doing we created our own gaming convention at my friend's house, and it is 2 days of just board gaming all day and drinking and just having fun with a bunch of our friends. And we called it Stay Trek Convention, because it is to stay in Chicago, and we space themed it, so that's hence the trek. There will be inflatable aliens, there will be board games, there will be drinks. So that's where I'll be during Jalopy Fest. Unfortunately, we had picked the dates and people requested off and all that kind of stuff, so I couldn't make it out to Jalopy, which is unfortunate. But if you are in this area, I do plan on being at Iron Invasion, either just there as a person or vending if they have any spots left. I'm waiting to see if I actually have stock left when I get back from New England. Oh, Tony, I'm glad to be missed by you. Did you ever think that you would be the queen of inspiration for those who don't want to full out cosplay? I did not. I just wanted to add my love of 50s and with my love of nerdiness and make it wearable on an everyday fashion. So I'm really glad that I am the queen of inspiration. I love it, Janet. I'll take it. Quick ciao, Bella. Hello, Lacey. Love you, doll. And the Legion of Decency is here. I was going to make this short. It's already been a half an hour. I watched Hail Caesar. Oh my God, so funny, especially if you like old movies. And they talk about the Legion of Decency, and I just about piddled myself thinking about Emily. She yells at us at Viva. You better be there, Viva 20, Emily. We will be mad if you are not. You are nice. Hello, you are nice. She missed it when I swore. This is true. What was that? Ha ha ha. Embrace the weird. Weird is beautiful, just like you. Aww. Love the movie talks. Horror Beauty FX. Hi, babe. Viva never been. Would love to make it one day, someday. That's why I try to vlog them, so you guys can feel like you're there. So time consuming, and yeah. I wish somebody was like, I will edit everything for you. If we vegan vintage geek. Hi, babe. If we did not have a little bit weird in our lives, life would be boring. It would be boring. Exactly. Hi, Amber. That's okay if you're late. Go back and watch the beginning of it, and I'll try to repeat it at the end. But yeah, this will be up on the channel after it's all live. Be a weirdo. Yes to weirdos. All right. I think our president would be David Bowie, our group of weirdos. Heather says, if you're a duck, I'm a duck. That is why ducks of a feather flock together. And we keep out all the geese because everybody knows geese are assholes. Starved Rock. Yeah, that was it. Starved Rock. Hi, Vanity Con. I like it. I do. Bonnie. You're going to be at Jalopy Fest. Otherwise, yeah. Oh, yeah. Girl. Are you downtown? Or are you in the burbs? I don't know. We need to find that out. D&D. I've never actually played D&D. I have really wanted to. It's just hard to break into D&D because, you know, a lot of people don't want to teach somebody new. But I'd love to do it. I do a lot of, here we go, deep into the nerd. Like Pandemic's one of my favorites. BSG, Battlestar Galactica is one of my favorites. I'm really enjoying Sushi Party right now. Sushi Party Go right now. What else do I like? Dead of Winter is one of my all-time favorites. Just got back from Gen Con. Love it. I told you it was so good. Yeah, it was. Heather will never steal you wrong. You may steal my convention idea. Go, girl. We need to Wild Kids. Woo! Shit, damn! Make sure Emily's on her toes there. Oh, Caroline says she could try editing for me. She wants to learn. Yay! If you're serious, we can talk about that. We can discuss. Fur and Feathers meetup after getting inspiration from reading Solana and Atomic Redhead's blog. Oh, yeah. That's a really cool idea. Drinks on me at Viva. Woohoo! I want to do a meetup. Like, well, I do a meetup at the car show, but I also feel like, I don't know, I want to do something more than just like come by the car show and see me. I want to do a thing where people don't stand in line. We just stand around and like talk and drink and like, I don't know. I was thinking like a trunk show or like a room party or something like that. Not like a room party, but like someplace where you guys, if you wanted to, you could buy some Atomic Starlit while at Viva, but also you could just come up and have a drink and we could just all kind of stand around and chat or something like that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys would think about something like that. Haha, Smog for president. Feel the burn! My DA is on point. Do I have a boyfriend, girlfriend? Not at this moment. I do not. I have crushes. Colleen could DM. We could start playing if you want. Oh, totally. No, Northwest. I'm in the Northwest Burbs, girl. Let's talk. Travelers is great for sci-fi. I've been watching a few campaigns on YouTube. Yeah, there's some really good ones. My friend Holly, Commander Holly, if you don't follow her, if you're a nerdy girl and you like watching gaming videos, go follow Commander Holly. But Holly does, she's gonna kill me, I can't remember it. She does a Twitch stream where they're doing a campaign. It's really cool. God dang it, I can't remember what it's called right now. But if you go check out her social media, it should tell you. But they've got a really good one on Twitch. I was also kind of thinking maybe of doing a Twitch channel. Because I was thinking, like, I want to start, like, a Stitch and Bitch kind of thing. Where I just kind of craft and people come in and we talk. I don't know. So many ideas. Not enough time. Sci-fi roleplay. Love it. Of course, I'm serious. I offered before. If you recall, we can call. Yes. Tiki meetup. Girl. I love it. My favorite tiki bar burnt here. Is okay. Fur and Feathers is vegan vintage geeks. Fur and Feathers is currently on meetup.com. So I don't know where you are, but if you guys go to meetup.com, just type in Fur and Feathers. It should come up and you can see if it's in your area. A tiki look tutorial. Ooh. a pinup role play group to live stream. Oh my God, Bailey. Bonnie. Freaking love it. We could Twitch stream it. That would be amazing. Yeah, like, oh, a beginning sewing class for dummies. That's a really good idea. I like that. Yes, queen. I would totally start watching Twitch if you were on it. What about the one on the south side, Shangri-La? I've not gone to that one. I just don't like 3 dots and a dash. I like Lost Lake a lot, and it broke. It didn't break, it burnt. Oh no, maybe a meetup at Golden Tiki. Oh, yes! Yes! I love it! Emily! Oh, love you, Emily. Because we're talking about, because JL and her husband hate Frankie's. And I'm not a huge fan of Frankie's. Because I had a really bad experience the first time I went there. And I know JL did as well. And so I don't really enjoy it. I go every year just because it's tradition, but I've been hearing a lot of amazing things about Golden Tiki. A lot of my friends didn't even go to Frankie's last year. So yes, we will do a meetup at Golden Tiki before everything begins. Yes, it's crowded and smoky, and you trip over the big tiki things, and then you spill your drink on you, and your friends aren't there yet, and your cell phone dies, and you have no idea where anybody is. This was before JL got there that year, so don't blame her. Crocheter thing, yeah. Oh, it's in Chicago. Well, I guess I'm gonna join. Oh, what happened at Frankie's? It was the first alcoholic dole whips at Golden Tiki are dangerous. Got it. In Las Vegas, I got you. Saddest story ever told. It was. I had to beg somebody to let me borrow their phone so that I could order a cab to come get me to get back to the hotel. And by the time I got to the hotel, charged my phone, and my friends are all like, bleep, 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 where are you? Where are you? We're at Frankie's. And I'm like, yes, the bartenders are rude. All right. I could keep going. I've already been going for over a half an hour. All right, so number one, don't ask me what lipstick I'm wearing in this video if you like it, because it is like a combination of like 3 things. Because originally I was going to put on my pink Urban Decay liner that I love so much, but I couldn't find my pencil sharpener. Has this ever happened to you guys? So you decide anyway that you really want to wear it. So you literally put it on, and you can feel like the wood like scraping your lips. And then you get your lips all filled in, or basically like scraped on. And you're like, well, I have color to my lips, but I think it's just because I took a piece of wood and scratched it all over my lips. And then I was like, girl, you're wearing orange. You can't wear pink lipstick. So then I put something, I was going to put this orangey color on, and it wouldn't go on well. So then I put like, I couldn't find my my chapstick to make it like moister. Moister, is that a thing? More moist? That's a weird phrase. And so I put that on. It was like a lip chapstick with color, and it was weird, and it was kind of shimmery. And then I put the other orange on top of it. It was it was weird. Yeah, you're right, JL. Lip exfoliator when I'm not trying to exfoliate. So yeah, so that's what happened. That sums up everything right now. A whole lot of effort. Oh, I'm glad you guys are liking these live tea times. I like them too. Things are being accomplished, so no worries on time. Exactly. You know what? I shouldn't worry. If people don't want to watch the whole thing, they don't have to watch the whole thing, right? Because I don't care. Because normally if somebody like clicks on a video and starts watching it and like clicks off, it like lowers your like ability to be found and stuff. But we're not worrying about that anymore. We're doing what we want and having fun and being weird. So, Samantha stays home during Viva, so maybe if we had it at the Golden Tiki, Samantha would come out and see us, and that way, yeah, that would be cool, because that way if people aren't like buying tickets for Viva, they're just in the area, they can come by. I like it. I like it a lot. How to make a skirt with a Middle-earth elven feel. I think I've been wanting to get into, my machine can do some embroidery, and it has some like leaves and stuff. So I feel like a elven feel would deal with some embroidery, some like gossamer fabric, you know, something like that. Love tea time, and love's the best. Mm-hmm. You feeling what I'm feeling, girl? You picking up what I'm putting down? Mm-hmm. The white trees, yes. Ooh, that would be really pretty too. I like it. I like it. Oh, this is a challenge. Okay, this is the thing. I said screw time. This is the other thing, is the challenge that I want to give myself to like learn more and be better and all that kind of stuff at what I do. Overland. Ooh, holy moly! Change shit. Sleep tree situation would be amazing. Oh my god, it would. Lace. Ooh, so many good ideas. Is that I have decided to full out cosplay next year at the Gen Con convention, which is the board game convention I go to every year. And I am going to cosplay Caitlin Stark at the Red Wedding scene. And that is to push me to learn how to embroider and how to bead and do things that I wouldn't otherwise do. And I figured it'd be really, really fun. And I am going to, and one of my favorite YouTubers is Angela Clayton. I don't know if any of you guys watch her. If you do, be like, oh, hey, Vintage Vanity sent me over to say, hey, girl, hey. She is literally, I think she's like 18 years old, and she is a brilliant costumer. She does like a lot of historical work, and I love her stuff. So if you are into crafting or sewing or anything, go check her out. She is insanely talented, and especially being so young. And I watch her. She is a constant inspiration to me to learn and to stretch and go outside of my own talent skills, because you know, I mean, I want to learn more stuff. I want to be better at what I do. I mean, Colleen and I are taking classes on how to create bodice moulages. That's Colleen's. And do things like that, and pattern draft things that I don't know how to do, so that I can eventually offer more. So yeah, so I actually literally did like a full wall of like Monday through Sunday of things that I need to do, so that I can actually set a time and say, like, for 1 hour or whatever you are working on this, whether it is to sit down and research fabric or take an hour of a class. Gots to do it. Gots to do it. So yeah, so Gen Con is, yeah, thank you, Caroline. It's in Indianapolis in August. I think it was in August. It is 4 days, the best 4 days of gaming, and they do have a lot. They moved over like all like the D&D stuff over to a separate, like they expanded it into another area because there's just so much going on. Idea cosplayer Disney bound skirt styles. Yeah, so I want to try and start to do something where I get to the point where I'm doing a lot of like little crafts and little projects where maybe I don't do a step-by-step on how I did it, but like I'm sharing what I'm doing, I'm updating processes, I'm talking about what I like and what I don't like, kind of like what Angela does on her channel. I really, really like it. Emily, you always contribute everything. You are everything. Have a good night, day. Why did I? Good night and day. Teas from Canada. Oh, Lizzie, you're amazing. I like black teas. I like Lady Grey. I like anything with orange. I like jasmine. I'd be open to anything new. What is I don't even think there's something I absolutely hate. Caroline might remind me that I don't like something. I think I pretty much like everything. Yeah. Idea for pinup outfits for riding a motorcycle. I ride and it's hard to get it going. Take your cue from the pink ladies. Nice little tight, like capris with a turned up cuff, you know. Cute little, maybe like a little halter top, like a little, you know, you could do like the pug tops or something like that. Little peasant top would be really, really cute. Little scarf do kind of going on so you can get your helmet on over it because that's really important. You probably don't want to do skirts on a motorcycle, I would imagine. So tune in for beginner's sewing for dummies. Yes, I think I'm going to do that on Twitch. Because Twitch is literally, I don't know, because I feel like if I do it on here, I just want to do it where it's something I don't have to edit, and I can take your questions, I can live stream it. I don't know. Should I just do a live stream? So I don't know. I don't know. Would you rather it be here or would you rather it be on Twitch? I think I am going to do it on Twitch. Would you guys go over to Twitch if I did it over there? Peach flavors. Yeah, I don't like anything artificial flavor. Peach flavored. I love you, Caroline. I really do. You're amazing. Oh, and banana. Yeah, I'm allergic to banana and avocado. Cigarette pants. Cigarette pants. That was Lizzie. Cigarette pants, fit atop faux leather jacket. Note to self. Google Twitch. Google Twitch. Oh, Google Twitch. Yeah. We can get special memes and fist bumps on Twitch. Yeah, that's right. Ugh, another platform. I know. It's a hard one. I don't know. All right, so I am going to wrap things up. Thank you guys so much for coming out. This was super fun. Live tea times, all the best. All right, so here's the homework. Come out to New England Shake Up, September 22nd, I believe it begins. I will be there, as well as Jessica from Bomber Betty. We're driving out there together. And Cherokee from the Cherry Doll Phase. We're all going to be out there hooting and hollering, and you'll be able to come touch and feel the Atomic Starlet skirts, which, by the way, if you have wanted to get yourself an Atomic Starlet skirt, right now there is a sale that is going on until tomorrow night at midnight for 20% off using the coupon code Fabulous Friend. It was just like a customer appreciation kind of sale. And because I am getting so close to being sold out, I wanted to make sure that people really want that. If you really wanted to get a skirt, giving you a little bit of a discount might be able to help you guys out a little bit to get a skirt you've always wanted before they're gone. I mean, I'm serious, guys. I like the black into the black with a fringe. I've got 2 of them left. So those are the things. And now I'm embarrassed for marketing myself. And in less than 2 weeks, I will be going to the hairstylist to get a midi cut. And atomicstarlet.com. No, I forgot where I was, you guys. Oh, yeah. So in less than 2 weeks, I'm going to a stylist. When this video wraps up, don't do it in live conversation because it will not translate into the video itself. Let me know what questions you would have if you could, because a lot of you don't have access to a really good vintage stylist. What questions do you have for a hairstylist? What is your biggest problems? I know some of you have said trying to get Betty Bangs when you have colics. What are some things that to look for, even if you're going into a new stylist, what are the things you should ask them? Let me know. You can either tweet them to me or Instagram them using a vintage vanity as the hashtag or something like that. You can leave them. You can leave them on the Facebook page. I'll put up a post there and you can put them underneath there. So the problem is when it gets all over the place, it's hard to find them all. But on this is always good when they go off. So Bonnie, let's talk about the D&D thing. Those people who are in Chicago's Fur and Feathers for a meetup. Sell, baby, sell. And like I saw, David's Tea Carrot Cupcake. Vegetarian and caffeine free. Ooh, I like it. Sleep well. Know that your Spong and Sherlock rocked Atlanta. Woohoo! From the Georgia Aquarium to all 5 venues of DragonCon. People love them. The custom hats made the outfit. Yeah. Ah, those. Oh. Thank you, Heather. You'll have to let me know what that was about. No trolls. Old enough. All right. Oh, somebody's saying I'm an old person and I shouldn't be on social media. Because, girl, you so old. What you doing with your old self? Ugh. My old self is living life better than you, honey. All right. So I love you guys so, so much. So thank you so much for coming out for the live tea time. And I will see you guys soon. And get those questions in for the stylist. I always have a hard time like hanging up because it's you guys. I do this with everybody. I can't push the button. All right. I love you guys so much. And I will see you soon. And dang, stuff just got real. I'm so glad you guys made it out. Hugs to all of you. I will see you soon. Love you so much. Bye. I think I hit the stop button. I don't know. I think I